Everyone, I apologize because I lied to you. Yesterday, I said I would do a video next weekend. Well, here we are, Sunday. I'm doing a video today, so I apologize, which isn't a bad thing. I think doing 2 consecutive videos might help my views because I think not putting out as much content as I normally do or used to do has kind of put the ease the throttle on my views on videos. That, in fact, that I cover the the forbidden stuff here might have something to do with it. But anyway, we are. I destroyed the bag because I'm not used to opening pouch or bag tobacco, if you will, and so we're doing this, as you can tell by the thumb, and I ripped this by mistake while I was getting the goods in here. So I might have to. I got a jar somewhere, so I'll have to jar this after that. So the good news is we're starting off pretty good because Captain Black here is not something that I normally. Well, the last one I had the white bag. I was not a fan of that. So this one is a. This is Captain Black Dark, which is this is a. Oh, of course, it's right here on the bag too. I'm trying to piece together the bag like an idiot. Of course, let me fold this over so I don't spill any out. So, in any case, we'll get the trusty magnifying glass. Zesty, flavorful adventure in pipe smoking. That tells me absolutely nothing. Thank you. If I'm right about this, here we go. Black Cavendish, yes. Which is why I got it, because I like Cavendish. It smells great, fantastic. It smells very like pipe tobacco. Like I don't want to say like Lane 1Q kind of thing, but when you smell it, you're like, oh yeah, that's pipe tobacco. Not like, oh, it smells like cigarettes or pipe, not pipe, or a cigar type of tobacco kind of thing, or it just smells sweet, which Cavendish is, I think, personally. It's one of the reasons why I like it, actually. All right, so let's fire this up. I did the false light. I'm smoking a Peterson pipe, and I can't remember which one this is. It is a... Oh, damn it. This is K&P Peterson. I'm trying to see if there's a number. I believe it's a straight P-lip kind of thing. I don't know. I can't remember. I know I wasn't the biggest fan of this pipe when I got it. I got this like a year ago, maybe even longer than that. I don't really go to this one that much, but this is very much if you're a captain of a pirate ship or a naval ship, this is kind of the pipe you go with, I think. At least in my mind. And it is filtered. It's a 9mm. And that fits in there right like that. I will say the Captain's a bit moist. It's a bit damper than I thought it would be for being out in the shed for almost 6 months or whatever. Well, I think it's been a couple of months, maybe 2. Very black Cavendish. It's I will say this. I think Captain Black, I got one that I like. Let's see if we can find any Captain Black Dark pipe tobacco. Let's see if we can see what we get. So mid-level, blah blah blah. Let's see. Tobacco review. Oh no, the Lane Limited. Wow. Let's go to this. So is this why I was thinking of Lane Limited there? Because I guess they make it. I didn't know that. See, I'm still an amateur, still a rookie here. But let me go through this here. Oh, brand Lane Limited, Captain Black. You'd think I would know this by now. Actually, it's got the logo right in front of me. Well, it doesn't on this pad, does it? Yes, it does. Wow, I'm looking like a complete moron here in front of all these fancy pipe smokers. No, see, I wouldn't have known that offhand because it's just got the ship. But on this here on tobacco pipes reviews, it's got the logo there. So if I saw that, I probably would have realized that, or if I read the details here. But anyway, manufactured by Scandinavian Tobacco Group, which I think they do everybody. So cocoa, chocolate, coffee, other miscellaneous sweet, sugar, vanilla, ribbon, blah, 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 you know. Room note, blah, blah, blah. They give it a 3.7 out of 70 reviews. 3.17 out of 70 reviews. But I guess it's more of a coffee note that I get, because it doesn't taste like the typical chocolate or cocoa note that I get with Cavendish. Let's have some more and find out. I'd say like a cocoa chocolate coffee ish, but not quite. I mean, it's like it's trying to do that flavor, but it can't do that flavor kind of thing. Overall, I would say it's just sweet, which I like. So pretty good, Captain. It is a miserable day. I would have been outside doing this video. I wanted to. I thought it was going to clear up. We had a bit of rain come through this morning. Big surprise, Rhode Island. It's raining. I feel like I'm living in Seattle sometimes in the past 9 months. So I thought, you know what? Let's go to the shed. Even though the shed, I had to clean up a little bit. The tripod was buried in the back there. I got fertilizer. I got bug killer stuff for the grass. I got pool stuff. I got propane tanks, gasoline, things you should not have next to each other. I got next to each other. So while I'm smoking a pipe, so if one little spark, I could probably go up and that'll be the end of the Shed of Solitude and Mike Rondo. Good news is I think I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff soon, so there'll be more room. I do plan on making the shed library over on that side. I just haven't had a chance to, because this is kind of bulky and in the way and kind of ruins the old cabin vibe I had going originally when I did this. So I got to change some of this stuff up. The shed is a complete disaster. I wish I had, well, I could show you, but I don't want to show you. I wish I had, because I'm doing a little research for the next channel with the BMX stuff, and I'm looking into getting a 360 camera, so when I'm on my rides, you have a perspective of what's in front of me, or who's with me, or, you know, just in the way it shoots, I think it works pretty well. But it would be fun to do a 360 view in the Shed of Solitude, a video like that. That would be pretty fun. Maybe I'll do one of those videos where you can just look around everything. You can see the shed. You can see all the crap I got in here. You could actually get the real aesthetics of the shed when I'm in here. And that's a good... That is a good sweet smell that's coming up from the pipe. Like, it's not even... you can barely see it. Like, I don't know if you can see the smoke, but it's just wafting up as I got it down here, and it smells very good. I like this. This is a good... I can see why this is one of those everyday kind of blends that people would like. I think I might have found my Captain Black, I gotta say. This isn't bad. You know what? I might go through that whole bag in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. If it's being pretty damp, it stays lit a little bit. It's getting a little... Not bad. Not bad. So that would be fun. We might do that if I get the camera. Maybe in the fall when I do one of my videos. I'll do that so you can see the whole what's going on all around. Because there's things like I got the TV over here that's usually playing the fireplace stuff while this is going. So you think the fire's crackling or whatever, or whatnot, and then you can see the disaster that's in here that needs to be cleaned up quite a bit. Well, maybe by then I'll clean it all up and you won't see anything. But so I'm thinking of launching that channel soon. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to play around with what names I'm going to call it. Haven't decided completely, but this is a good smell. I like having it just right here. This is like good incense for the shed of solitude. I should just come in here, light this a little bit, take a few puffs, just leave it, let it do the aroma. I mean, it's not overpowering, but it just smells pipe tobacco. Good stuff. Puts me in a good mood. So yeah, I'll probably launch that channel probably July when I'm up, like I did this channel back in 2020. I launched this channel in July. So probably the same date. I'll pick that as the same date. I'll do that, and you know, I'll record my first video. If I get the Insta360, I'll go for a ride. Today I was supposed to go for a walk. I was going to go for one of my walks. Actually, the Insta360 camera would be fun to take on some of my walks as well, to bring you guys with me. So maybe that's a good investment for both channels. So we'll see. My knee was screaming yesterday. I went riding on the bike on the Monza, the 26-inch. I got to lift the seat up higher. I rose it up a little bit more, but my knee was screaming at me yesterday. Wasn't good. It didn't want me riding, but I sucked it up and just went through, did the trail, had fun. It was pretty short and quick, but it was fun. But I came home last night, I iced it up. I got a nice knee brace that I'll talk about on the channel, the other channel at some point. It has an ice pouch in it, and that helped a lot. And now I'm wearing my knee brace, or what do you call those? The compression knee brace, which does help. It keeps the kneecap where it needs to be. This is pretty good. I'm not saying this is the greatest Cavendish under the sun. In fact, I don't even know if there is such a thing, but this is, as I inhaled the smoke here, I mean, this is really good. For what it is, it's like a everyday pipe tobacco, so. It's a nice sweet smell. I wouldn't say I'm not getting chocolate. Kind of more of a cross between cocoa and a bit of coffee, more cocoa-ish, which is usually what happens. So as I smoke, that's where we're going with this one. Now today, I'm probably going to hold off, but I should probably do it. Now I have this little robot, UFO looking thing that I put in the pool to vacuum it. And I have a hook, but I can't find the hook. So I technically got to go in the pool, and the pool is about 70 degrees. It's not something I want to do, so that's my big mission for today after this. I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to go on and maybe put together my skateboard that I bought, or fix the the bikes. I got a few issues I got to fix with the bike. Especially yesterday, I was riding the bike. I was making this clicking sound. I thought it was the cranks, but it's not the cranks. The back tire is a little wobbly. I think the bolts just need to be tightened, and I got to pull back on the chain, I think. So I'll check that out. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, I'm going to smoke this fine pipe. And you know what? This pipe, not as mediocre as I remember. It's pretty good. This is a good pairing. Fits well with the Captain here. I'm not sure why I wasn't a big fan of this one. Well, this is the Army pipe, I believe, if I remember right. See, it's been so long since I got it. I think this is the Army version. That's what this is. I mean, I got the box over there, but I'm too lazy to get up and check it out. Now, if we were doing the 360 camera and the spherical video, you could just go over there and zoom in, and you can see the box, and you could probably figure out what it is. Well, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. I figured I'd like it because it's a Cavendish, and with me, you can't go wrong with a Cavendish. I thought it was gonna be all right, ho hum, Cavendish, not bad, but this was really enjoyable. I don't know why. I'm surprised, but I like it. Good choice. I might be smoking more of this. This may be the outdoor on the $1 Million Patio tobacco I go with for most of the summer or early summer. This might be the go-to in June, to be honest. That, and then out in the front, I got little seats out in the front, and I can sit out there. This might be the tobacco to go with, because it's not like offensive. If I was doing an English blend or something like that, where it smells really cigar kind of, it's that. To some it could seem nasty. This is very pleasant, and to be honest, the smoke doesn't go too far all over the place. It's just a nice billow of smoke. And it smells sweet. It actually reminds me of, not as good as the Russ's ice cream sundae. That's really my go-to smoking on the patio summer blend. I really like that blend. As you see, the smoke, it dissipates pretty quick. And I don't know if that's because it's still pretty damp, to be honest. But we'll see if it dries out a little bit. I'll leave this out, and I'll smoke that later today. Anyway, give this one a try. Let me know. I don't know, maybe I'll try another Captain Black. I think there's a few others out there. I can't remember what they are. The white one, not a fan. Not a fan at all. That one was not good. I mean, I may do another second time around, maybe in the fall or the winter, just to see if my opinions changed or anything. Excuse me. I highly doubt it. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope your Monday goes well and the rest of your week, and I will catch you guys soon. I don't know when, but I'll catch you soon.